Hello everyone, hello. So, sorry about being so long. I didn't expect me to take that long actually to do what I was doing. But yeah, I do appreciate, obviously, I hope that we get some of the same people again from earlier. Oh, God, that was a lot of sanding I just did. What's wrong with the tracks? Or am I just noticing this? Is it just me? Nah, that can't be right. Hold on. Hold on. Just want to be broken. Please don't be broken. What? What's going on with the tracks? Oh, there they go. Okay, good. So yeah, didn't expect to be that long, to be honest with you. It was, oh, I was sanding some chairs and stuff. Took down a shed, moved the shed, filled it back up with all the stuff. But yeah, it was pretty busy. So didn't know the time got this late for me. It's nearly 5 o'clock. So yeah. So obviously we're gonna continue moving all this worthless material. Get it onto the worthless material pile. Oh, but yeah, we do have a Discord server, so if you're not in it, last stream I did post a link in it. I'll post a link in here again soon. Just give me like a moment. Just need to sort something out here. Yep. Right. Right. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to move all this material. Obviously the update did add some cool stuff, obviously, like you can feel the machines a lot more, I feel like. The swing motor obviously swings a lot more faster, as you can tell. You can lock the material into the bed of the truck and excavator bucket and wheel loaders. So that makes a lot more better. Also, of course, we've got a few little bug fixes, I believe. I'm not sure, I didn't read the full log list, but they did fix the fuel disappearing. Well, apparently they did, so we'll find out today. We'll find out when I want to hop in the dozer. But yeah, they also made the smoothing tool a lot more powerful, like as you can see here. I mean, look at it. It's wider and more powerful, so that helps a lot. And yeah. So we do have got all of this material here to move. Obviously the ramp down in here can be changed a little bit since I'm making it wider. So we'll get this sorted out. And then obviously, once this is all sorted out, I think we're gonna be mining some normal ore again today, I'd hope. But we need to get this sorted out because it's starting to get very tight down in the pit. And the tight pit ain't fun to work in. Right, I locked that in the bucket while I just moved the truck again. Just need to get in a better position. Also, the gearing system, not noticed. The truck doesn't seem like more powerful. It just seems like it's lost power. So that's what's been, well, that's what's happened with the update. So not much you can do about it. But it's just life, I guess. You have to deal with it. We'll be fine. So yeah, we'll get all this worthless material moved out of the way. And yeah. We're so close to having episode 30 as well. It's amazing how much we've done in the past week. So I really do appreciate you guys showing the support with the subscribers and all the new people. I also do appreciate you coming in. And yeah. Hopefully soon I hope we get this pit done so we can get a new pit going. So that'll be a bit more fun. Takes time though, so we'll do as much as we possibly can at this pit and have fun and make some money. There we go. Right, that's a full load. Alright, let's lock that down. I mean, I could run this through the plant, but it'd be kind of waste of time in my opinion, running it through the plant. Most of this will probably just go out of the trommel. So that'll probably just be in the tailing pile, so it's not really worth me, well, running it. Since it'd make more of a mess for me to clean up. Obviously we'll try and not smack the rock truck, but by the looks of it, need to fix this pit. It's starting to bother me. You can see how it's bothering me with my OCD, like it's not straight and stuff, so I'm gonna quickly alter that. I believe if I put the truck right here, yeah, that'll do. We'll get it straighter, not too straight, because it's not obviously going to be perfect. And it also gives us the opportunity to get this material here. Obviously I could have done this with the dozer, but it would have taken me a lot more time and it would have messed up the road up here. So right, that'll be another full load. So if we can keep these loads up today, we'll make a lot of progress. So let's keep that going. Right, let's move the truck. But yeah, the waste pile was starting to grow. It's been growing a lot over the last few days actually. And it is going to continue to grow at this rate. But I don't really want to be going off the cliff. That's one thing I want to try and avoid. Okay, that looks like it's empty. Let's find out. Yep. But yeah, it does roll coal, which is nice to see as well. Right. So I think what we're going to do is, what I'm just going to do is going to track along the edge quickly and just like smooth it up and down, up and down, up and down. Obviously try and make it look even to a point. So this is really a job for third person. But yeah, like the swing motor on the excavator feels like it's got a lot more play in it, which is nice in my opinion. I like that. Alright, let's do that again. Yep. Obviously, it's not going to look like 100% perfect, but the goal is to get it looking a bit better than what it was. Right, run along the edge quickly and just smooth that out, just to get it looking a little more, well, presentable, I guess you could say. So that looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks way better. Not much activity going on in the chat for 4 people watching, but that's alright, I guess. Guess people just want to watch and just enjoy, not really talk much, which is good. Right, that'll do. Put the truck right there, just so we don't swing into it. That's the last thing I want to do. Shoot. That was a bad mistake. Let's try and not do that again. Right. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, but like if you notice the tracks, they're not really like spinning. I'm not sure if others can notice that, or is it just me? Like they kind of look like they're just spinning like forwards. Not even forwards actually. They're just like sliding. That's odd. They were working earlier. That's so odd. Don't know what to say about that. Probably could do, maybe if I reset the excavator it'll probably fix it, but we'll do that after we've done all this sort of stuff here. I mean, I'd hope it would fix it, but could just be a little glitch. I'm not sure if it's from me switching from the beta to the public version, but I hope it's not like fully screwed up for this save game, because that will get on my nerves a little bit. Yeah, I have actually. Wait, Paul, look, you see the tracks? This is going forwards, right? And that's going backwards. You see the problem I'm seeing here? Forwards. Backwards. Oh, this game. It was working fine earlier. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a bit odd. Exactly. Like, yeah. And earlier they weren't even working. So I just wonder if it's like a little glitch. I'll find out quickly if I like save the game, come out the menu and then go back in. If that doesn't fix it then, guess we'll reset the excavator maybe? I don't know. If that doesn't work, then I guess we'll just buy a brand new excavator. Same one again. I mean, I got the money too. Oh. Okay then. Flying excavator. That's great to see. No, it's still reversed. Wonder if it's like that on the dozer then. Is that like that on the dozer? No, they're not like that on the dozer. Huh. Could just be the excavators. I mean, I'd hope not, but like, it looks like it is. So, I don't know what to say about that. It's a bit disappointing. I don't think it was doing that earlier today, was it? Because you was here in, when I was doing episode 23 this morning for me. So, right, let's get this a little bit smoothed out here. I just want to make it look a bit more better. That's alright, like that. But this smoothing tool's so much better now. You can get so much done. Look at that. Earlier, they were just literally moonwalking across. So it's a bit odd. I don't actually know what's going on with it. I hope it's nothing bad, but it always could be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Okay then. I don't know. It's fixed itself. That's so odd. Yeah. That's weird. I don't know what was that about then. Kind of had me worried then, eh? Oh, I appreciate that, man. No, the excavator was fine. Like, it was, the tracks were just reversed. Like, so I was going forward and the track was going like this, backwards. And when I was going backwards, it was going forwards. But it just fixed itself. So it's a bit weird. I don't know. It's probably because I switched from the beta. We'll just continue to throw this waste material though away. Not gonna bother with it. Just gonna, like, yeah, no, never mind. It's gonna do what it wants, I guess. There we go. Move that back a little bit, and then we'll move the truck to over here, I guess. We'll just dump it over here, start the pile a bit more towards this side now. There we go. Right. We don't have much left to do actually down here. We just gotta push up all the waste material. We'll get the corners knocked out first, obviously though. So we'll get this bit done. And then I reckon I'll quickly doze it all closer. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the track, so it was kind of weird. Not gonna lie. It didn't. I don't think it was doing it this earlier in today when I was streaming, but I don't know. It must have just been like. Actually, I don't know what caused it. It's just. Will this rock like go? But the dozer used to have a lot more power. It feels like. Like when you're pushing uphill, when you're pushing on a flat ground, it's fine. But when you're pushing up a hill, a little bit of a hill, like a small amount of dirt on the blade, even it just struggles like hell. It's the gearing system's what caused it, I reckon. Oh my god. Turn. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, but my controls have been saving, even when I was in the beta, they were saving, and obviously I didn't have to reset them up, which is nice. So, yeah. I reckon this part here, I don't know what it is, it's just like an odd part, I reckon. Give this a nice little smooth. Just want it to make it look a bit more, well, better. So that'll get smoothed out here. There we go, that's better. Right. So we'll clean up the floor a bit in here. So we'll just get the dozer back down to like this height, like that. We'll just push it up a little bit more, not too much. Yeah, but like as you see, like. Oh yeah, PC's so much better, okay? I made the switch in 2019 again, so I went from PC to console to PC again. I was originally on a laptop, a little one. Obviously the laptop wasn't good. Obviously there's one downside, because all your console mates can't really like talk to you or play with you now. Depends on what games you play, but if you're like me, I had a group, two other guys, Mitchell and I, and Tommy, will playing Farm Sim 17 back in the day, but now we all don't play together, which is kind of disappointing, but I guess it is what it is. Can't do much about that, but you can miss those old days when you had your group, if you had a group. But yeah, PC is so much better, okay? Like, you get better games, you just get better everything. Better mods. God, this dozer sucks. The update has really done something to the dozers. They made them appalling. For a CVT gearbox, it does not feel like a CVT. see if the Ripper does anything with pushing. Don't push. We'll find out in a minute. Damn, the Ripper seems to like not bring up as bigger rocks anymore. Okay, that's good. Because it used to bring up massive rocks. By massive, I mean massive. I mean, it kind of felt like it was a bit more powerful. Oh yeah, we are working hard. Appreciate you coming back as well. We've worked very hard. But we're just going to get rid of some of this waste material first. And then we'll be able to get mining again. I just want more room down in the pit. So we did make, what, like, was on 1.4 mil earlier today. And end of last stream we made up to 1.6 mil, so that was pretty good. Actually it was 1.5 mil. Yeah, it was 1.5. So we did make a little bit of money. Not too bad. Obviously for an hour long stream. Come on. The dozers have gone from being powerful to being useless, pretty much. Come on. And this is literally one of the largest dozers in the game. This is literally the first largest, and then the next one is like 1.4 mil, which I can afford, but I'm not going to buy it yet. Let's see if the Ripper will help it. I'm not sure if it will. Come on. Yeah. Yesterday, obviously, the dozers seemed to be a bit more powerful, so I don't know whatever happened. It was not like this on the beta, so it makes me wonder if it's just this dozer. I mean, I hope it's not just this dozer, because we're going to be stuck with this one for a little bit longer. So because I did switch from the beta to the public version of the game. Well, I've got my keys set up on like the arrow key, so up and down does this, curl in and out. So when I'm pushing a bit, I push down obviously on the first cut you do, with your tilt on numpad. But on the first cut you do it like this, and you just cut in a little bit, and you like work your way up a little bit. That's all I'll do, and then you back drag obviously, because when you back drag, it can bring some of that material that's so like just a bit better. Well, not better, bad down when it's like looking like steps. It brings it down, and obviously that'll despawn and make little mountains, and then you can go again. And then you can run around with the smoothing tool and then do it like that. That's how I do it. Just takes some time. Obviously you have to figure out your keybinds first, so but it's like little pushes, backwards, forwards, again, that's how I do it. Right, gear lock. I need to set a gear lock then. I'm not in manual gearbox either, so I don't know why it does it. So that's gear lock 1 in gear lock, so we'll see. Never mind, it's not going to gear lock, that's weird. Oh, it's all good, mate. All understandable. Oh yeah, I bet it never stops, man. Constant. Go for another push just to get like all the rough material around. Alright, push that up like that, and let's back drag. But yeah, that's how I do it. So obviously it's not 100% smooth, but you can just run around, like spam whatever key you got on for the smoothing tool. That's how I do it. Mine's set to E, so mine works a little bit better. There we go, just smooth this part out here. Good. Obviously I reckon may need to cut a little bit off here. Yeah, could do a little bit of a push. So we'll get that done quickly. Yeah. Well, it felt, before the update they had, it felt like it was a lot more powerful in my opinion. So, like, I got used to that. But, like, it's a nice feature, but at the end of the day, it can get really annoying for the player if you want to move some serious dirt. Yeah. But obviously for, like, people that's never run them, but it can be a little bit of annoying, like, a bit annoying. And before the update, it was like, had a lot more power to it, so that's why I got kind of like a bit annoyed at it. Even I had the gear lock then, it went into 2, so that's a bit weird. Like it was always in 3rd before the update, pretty much. Oh, well, I don't care about a larger pit, but I mean, I have got the most episodes out of there. I'm probably going to be lapping them soon when they get to like, episode 10. I'll be on the episode 35 or something like that. But yeah, it's surprising. Usually, I'm not the one to have the first amount of episodes. It's obviously it's like usually around the wrong, like not the wrong way, the opposite way. So like I'm like the one that has a lower amount, but obviously the guy that has a bigger pit than me is his pit's a bit weird. I've seen it, I think. It goes for miles, but it's like straight down, and it's like caving in. Like he's cave mining, but not cave mining in a way, if you know what I mean. Right, let's just move this ramp up here a bit, just so I can get up here without the truck struggling. There we go. Right, let's get in the X-Gun and get this truck loaded up. Oh. Man, even if I do beat this game, mine every single ore out of the map, I'll still make a new save game and continue again. because it is a fun game. Oh, wrong button. Didn't want to do that because the camera angle will be weird. Right, we'll reposition this quickly. Yeah, but it'll be a hard competition because there's so many people playing this game and like little channels playing it. Like the little channels have a lot more like an opportunity to do it because they really don't have like a massive follower base, so you can play a bit off screen like I do. But if it's like a large channel, like let's say Dagwin played this game, then obviously he wouldn't be able to like produce that much money because of he has other series going on like Farm Simulator and stuff. So God, I love the smoothing tool, how sensitive it is now. It's so much better. Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously there could be someone that could mine out the whole map, but it's probably going to be split, to be honest. If he mines out the whole map, he'll probably be one of the only people to do it. I'd like to try it. Like, my goal is to make as much money as possible and have fun, and obviously make loads of pits. So, that's my goal. So, I'll probably mine out a whole mountain, hopefully. Oh, exactly, but that's not really mining it. They're just going to erase it. So, they're not doing what like Split and I are doing, like running it through a plant and stuff like that. They're just deleting it. So it's not really counted as mining in my opinion. Alright, let's smooth that out. Oh. Look at that. That's so much better. Obviously there's still a lot of material in here to push up, so we'll push it up. And then we'll get the full road sorted in to here. Yeah, I know, right? So hopefully they add mod support soon, because like modders like me and other people will be able to like fix the dozers and stuff to make them have a lot more power. And obviously, if they allow licensed brands to come in for mods like Farm Simulator does for PC, then we'll be good. Like a fire helicopter. Uh-oh. If that... Is that me, or does that look like it's kind of like... How do I say it? Like sloping into the hill. Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Yeah, actually I fixed it. That's not too bad. There we go. Look at that. Give it, you know, a little... Just kick it with your boots, if you know what I'm saying. That looks so much better. Now we've got loads of room in this pit, which I'm happy about for once. Obviously we've got all this to move though, so it's still quite a lot of material to move. So... Yeah, they don't slide. Like, literally you can be mining on a hill, on like a vertical hill. Split did like a demonstration video of it, so if you want to like look at that, then go ahead. That's probably where it'd probably be a good idea to look at that, so you can see what I mean. Like, pretty much he called it a spider excavator. So you go up on a cliff, pretty much, and a vertical cliff, and you'll stay there. Mine hasn't really slid that much either, so it's been pretty good. Obviously it's sliding a lot more. Okay, no problem, Tank Greed. Appreciate you coming out, obviously. Got a little bit of altering still to do with this pit. Well, actually a lot of altering, let's be honest. I mean, look, gotta move the old haul road still. Gotta move this island technically right there. There's a lot of work here for a short amount of time. So, I mean, I'm hoping to get all this like groundwork done tonight, just so I don't have to like do it in the middle of the week, because it's kind of boring if you're doing it in the week, like for content wise and for me. Right, let's push that up a little bit more to get into the corner. Oh, Discord is actually up. I'll put a link in it, into it right now. So just give me a second. But yeah, Discord's been up for a little bit. I mean, it's been up since this morning. So yeah, here's the Discord link. Obviously, go and read the rules, please. That's all we ask. So alright, that looks a bit better. Right, we'll go and run around, smooth it all out again. Right, let's smooth this part out right here, yep. There we go. Look at that. Alright, no problem, mate. I'll add your rolls quickly. And remember, there you go. But yeah, I will add some bots in there, so like Mega, just so it make my life a bit easier. I just haven't got around to do that yet today. Just been really busy. Right, let's get this all sorted out now. Yeah. Whew. Right, get this pushed up in this pile here that we're going to move. Yeah, I saw that. Right, get this bit sorted out a little bit, you know. Just gonna let's play around work really what we're doing right now, just to get it perfect to a point where I'm happy with it. So it's not really like essential work really to be doing, but we're gonna do it just to get the mine so it's a lot more better. Alright, we'll push that into the corner just so we can shovel it into the bed, the truck. Don't know what happened then. I think we got billed for the belts or maintenance on the plant. I'm not sure what it was. But yeah, we've got no lines, so it's good. That's what I'm happy about. Stuff's really starting to look out for me in this series. Having a lot of fun though on this game. Been great. I believe I'm nearly on 100 hours. Let me just check. Okay, we're actually close to 100 hours. Oh my god. 91.4. Then actually 92.3. Huh. So probably by the end of this stream, we'll probably be on 100 hours on Steam on this game. Which is amazing. Oh, let me just put the dozer there, smooth this corner out again, you know, get it looking a bit more presentable. Right there we go, look at that. That looks so much better already. Obviously this road here could be a lot more tighter, so I could have it like this, and all this can be like mined now. So that's the whole point of widening this bit, so we can get a bit more area to mine. Obviously I need to cut this whole hill out here, so this whole bit from, right, I'd say right along here needs to go. and then it can go like this to here. And obviously we're going to have to mine out this section here. A lot of ore under here, but it's going to be a bit hard to do that. If I just smooth this out, I may not need to shovel it. There we go. There we go, look at that. Let's work, woohoo. That looks a lot better though. This mine's starting to look like a mine now. So let's go and dump this rock truck. Obviously we've got more ore there to mine, but we're going to get down in the pit first. Okay, good, the fuel did save, so that's good. Well, obviously before we get into the pit, we're going to go and fuel up the truck. Well, not the truck, the excavator. And then I'm going to quickly move the dozer out the way. Right, so we'll leave the truck up here for a minute. We'll move the dozer out the way, and then we'll grab the excavator, and the fuel truck can, well, sit there, I guess. Fuel truck doesn't really need to move much. We've done a lot of work though. Obviously this is the road we cut out ages ago. It's not the best road, so we're going to do it. I'm going to make it a little bit gradual. It was before they fixed the dozer hopping up, so alright, so let's go and get this excavator filled up. There we go. So we just get it to the fuel truck, get it started to fuel up, and then I'll quickly go and turn the plant on. Because this, actually, nah, we won't turn the plant on, because that material there's still bad. I mean, I could run it through the plant, but it won't be good money, so I don't know what to do. Should I run it through the plant or not? $401 subscribers, we actually did it. Oh my god. Alright, let's save the game quickly. Mint. Right. So the plan is going to be... Actually, I might as well just run that for the plant. It's got quite a lot of ore in it. Right. Get the crusher on first. Because Pater, I believe, Pater outputs dirt and blasted rock. So technically we could make money. But it won't be good. Obviously, I could buy the zero swing excavator as well, so we'd have like 2 excavators doing something. Oh yeah, I know, right? Literally, we're not even that far off from 500. Then we'll be there like halfway between 1,000. So that was actually, I believe we'll probably. I'm hoping we can hit it before the end of 2022, but more likely won't, which is fine. But we will get there. But I'm just grateful that, well, people are like watching me. Pretty good. Having a lot of fun with it, obviously, as well. So right, let's go and grab the rock truck, and I'll move the dozer out the way quickly. So we'll get it out the pit. I believe I did do a video on it. Can't really remember off by heart. It was probably, it'll be the first one with the plant originally in it, but We did modify it on stream, I know that, but I don't believe I did like film me making it. But there's go to Split Gaming or whatever his name is, Split in Two Gaming. It's called Basic Plant Setup, but I've modified mine so I can drive the truck on it and dump straight into it instead of just running the conveyor belt with the excavator. 127.8 hours on this truck. This truck has worked a lot. Okay, no problem. But yeah, we've done a lot of work with this truck. It's actually pretty amazing. We'll see how long we can keep this truck for, actually. It's the biggest one in game right to the moment. So I'm hoping we can keep it for a bit. Right, let's go and get this truck filled up and dump it at the plant. Yeah, Split in Two Gaming, yeah. That's where I got the plant from. So it's called Basic Plant, but I've modified it and fixed it. Because he was selling the output, like the just like screen dirt. He was selling that as well, and dirt's worth nothing. So I made a tailings conveyor. So mine gets used as, like, I can use it as a road basin and stuff like that. So that's the whole point of me doing it like that. But the excavators seem to be a lot more powerful with digging. Right, let's just quickly smooth this out again. Oh my god. But yeah, we will work around on the turnaround area. If we get to 2 mil, I want to get to 2.5 mil, I believe I said yesterday night. Just so we can have enough money to like buy the motor grader and buy a bigger dozer. God, I should be a final trim operator. Final trim's like doing it, getting it to level and stuff. But if I had the motor grader, I could be using that right now to build the road in here and smooth it out, obviously. But I don't have the motor grader, so we'll work with what we've got. I can afford it, but it's kind of like a waste of money, to be honest with you. Because of reality, I just want to have a bit of money in the bank so we don't, well, go broke. Because it sucks going broke. Especially in a mining game. Right, let's go and get this load dumped. I did turn off the weather cycles as well, just because it was getting annoying for me. So I hope that's fine. I will put them back on if you guys want it on. God, this truck hauls. Obviously, if they did make a bigger truck, like a 747, I'd probably have to widen this road by double and make 2 conveyor belts go into the plant. Oops. Turnaround area is a little bit better. I did smooth it out earlier. But everything seems to like come out of the bed of the truck a lot more better. So it's nice. Nice to see that. and the plant seems to go through a lot more material, as you can see, like in, out, in and out. I'm just gonna make sure the plant is like fully operation. $28, that's fine. I mean, it is expected to not make good money out of this, so it's literally like pay dirt, so it's not really worth your time in my opinion. But I will take whatever I get. Anything will help us. But I reckon the rest of it I'll just throw away. Let's I get some white lithium in it. That's where all the good money's at. Oh wow, we've been streaming for 1 hour. Oh my god. Alright, let's get the next load. Give this a good old smooth out so we can put the excavator here. Alright, let's throw this material here. Let's get a nice bucket load. Whew, look at that. Yeah, let's run that through the plant. That's for sure, I'm running that. Not going to let that go to waste. That's where all the money's at. There we go, got another good bucket. Look at that. Yeah, but I am actually thinking about getting the zero swing excavator, just so we can put that in the bottom of the pit. Okay, that's not too bad for mostly dirt load. Can't believe we've been streaming already for an hour, but it does not feel like we have, to be honest. Alright, let's move the truck again. Oh, wrong machine. Right, we can get a little bit more into the back of the truck. Obviously the road that we're sitting on right now ain't gonna be perfect because I am doing it with an excavator. It'll be a lot more better with a the dozer, trust me on that. Alright, let's go in first person for a little bit. The white lithium. That's where the money's at. That's what I recommend mining. Alright, that's a full load. Yeah, that's definitely a full load. Let's go and get that dumped. But we've moved quite a lot of material, think about it, in the last week. Obviously, we put the road in, we've built the plant, we've had everything going perfect for us. Which is good, but it'll be interesting to see where we go. Like, do we mine coal next? What should we mine? Like, I'll mine anything other than bloody gold. Because gold in this game is not really worth much than what it would be in real life right now. So... And yeah, like, there's a big coal vein right there. We could probably run that through the plant and see what it does. Alright, there we go. Let's go and get another load. But the turnaround area, well, it wouldn't have been a lot more messier if we didn't have the update. $1,000, that's pretty good. Gotta take that. Ruby. Is that in the game? Let me just see if that's in the game. Hold on. Control center. Coal. Ruby. Oh my god. Lithium's worth the most. Jade is material for jewelry. I know what platinum is. Ruby, diamond. Gold ain't really worth much though, let's be honest. But how deep do you have to dig for ruby? Yeah. Well, it's probably going to be like an unknown thing to do though, so like, it's probably why, because no one's found it. Like, no one's explored the map enough for that. And it'll be deep, I'm assuming. 133 hours, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this mine here that we've been doing, it's transformed quite a lot, if you can't say. Obviously, when this series, if this series ever ends, we'll do like a video or like looking back of all the mines we've done. But I don't think the series will end. I believe we'll be fine. Let me see. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's get back digging, eh? Get the camera angle in a good spot. I've never seen the platinum or gold. I've only seen lithium and coal being mined. That's all I've seen being mined, so... I don't even know how to get the gold, to be honest with you. Like, do you need to have a wash plant set up, or what do you have to do? I'm assuming you do. But I could be wrong. Actually, before we swing around again, let's push some of this back. I reckon you'd have to dig pretty deep, or like how deep we're digging, but like maybe like what, 15 more feet probably. I don't know. But we are getting straight into the pure lithium that we've got here. Hello, Chad. the lithium vein right there was I reckon it's just for you to get like a taste of the game. I mean, it's not a big one either, so you don't really make much money off it. Like, I went through that pretty fast, and I made like 100 and something grand. There's two. Nah, there's the other vein that's close to the spawn point is the coal, and that's worth nothing pretty much. It'll make like $1,000 per load, so it's not really worth your time. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it now since I got 1.6 mil in the bank, but at the beginning I didn't want to do it. I just avoided it. Surprised the plant hasn't done the grand total of what it's earned so far. Makes me wonder if it's even processed all that material. There's another. Well, I'm working close. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. There's one on the hillside, and then there's one behind me, and then this is the big one, which I think was a good idea to have it here, in my opinion. And there's one down the hill next to the spawn point or the shop. Big buckets all day, look at that. Pure lithium with some dirt, it's not too bad. No. Right, let's go and get this load dumped. I don't care, to be honest with you. I know where most of them are since I've prospected most, the top up of this hill up here and some of the bottom part on another save game. I know right there, I believe that's lithium as well. And there's one there. Down there, there's coal. A load of coal, actually. Coal's right there. Lithium starter veins there. There's one up on the hillside there. It's coal everywhere, pretty much. Oh yeah, nah, I reckon lithium should have been deep. Like, it should have been pretty deep down below the earth. But lithium's pretty fun to mine, in my opinion. It's like rock. But it would be cool if you had like natural ponds that you could dig out of and get gravel. Or like sand or something like that. It could be an idea for the dev to do. But lithium's nice to have, I like it. I like that it's a bit more common because it makes the game a bit more interesting for me. Since that's why I really like targeting. $4,000, that's not too bad. Right. Squeaky chair gang, that's for sure. Right. Let's go and get more ore. But, I mean, everyone has their own opinion on it. I like doing the lithium, but yeah, I can agree with you. It's maybe a little too easy to get to. Like, this whole vein I've been digging out was straight lithium. So it's been, well, pretty easy money for me. I've literally made over 3 mil off it. Because I paid 3 mil for the loan, and then I've got 1.6 mil in the bank, so that's 4.6 mil. So that's pretty good. And it's still continuing. Oh my god. We're in pure lithium now. Lithium is mined in my country though. So it's cool to see it mined here. Yeah, the loan's been fully paid off. It's been paid off for like 3 days now. Real life days. Pretty much ever since I got this X-Rated, it's been paid off. Nice full buckets, that's how we like it here in this operation. Oh my god. Yeah, that truck is definitely full. But yeah, the loan's been paid off for a while now. Oh wow, we've got so much down there. Oh yeah. I reckon I don't think you were around at that time, like, you're probably asleep or something like that. But yeah, we did pay it off. It was a pretty penny. A lot of, I paid like 2 point something off, straight off the bat, pretty much, I think. Or was it 1 point something? I think it was 1 point something actually. But it was pretty intense, like, someone suggested it to me, so I just thought I'd get over and done with, you know, and then we'd be making profit. Oh yeah, but as I'm running a crusher, we won't make 100k. So that's why I'm running a crusher, because of it's just like, adds to the challenge for me. Because the plants are still broken. If you run it just straight out of the output, then you'll make obviously a bit more money. But I don't really need to be making 100k per load, because look how much money I've got. I'll literally be at 3 mil by the end of the stream if I was making that much. Yeah. I like running the crusher, like, it adds to the fun in my opinion. Because it's just something different. Right, let's put the equipment up on the staging area and grab the dozer and make a little ramp into there. Obviously the good ore will be buried, but I mean at this point, I mean the bucket loads that we've been getting, we can literally clear all that material faster. But yeah, this pit's a lot more wider now, I like it like this. Obviously it could be a little more wider right here, but that's a lot of work. I've not seen a grand total yet so far. It's kind of a bit disappointing because I like to see how much money you make at the end. Yeah, no, you don't get paid more. I think the plants are still broken. Like, Split in Two, he was doing a test and he said they're a bit broken. Since he was crushing it, he was just selling straight or out the plant. So just what comes out the drum, sell that. You make a lot more money. That's what he said. But I'm running the crusher due to well, I kind of like the challenge of me not making so much money. Just need to smooth this hill out because I really don't have a machine down here to do it. To throw it all down in this old pit that we've mined. Let's save the game while we're at it. Yeah, but I'd have this excavator here. And this is the dozer we've got right now. So if I go to the dozer, I can afford the new one. So let's take off what we've got on here. Let's take that off. Alright. Let's sell that. 2.2 mil. Let's go down to the camp. And buy the brand new dozer. So now we have the biggest dozer in the game. Let's see what we can put on it. Let's see how massive it is. Oh my god, it's giant. Are you kidding me? It's low on fuel. Oh my god. It's massive. Right, yeah, let's put some lights on here, eh? Let's see what dozer tracks it's got on it as well. The medium. Let's put the yeah, that'll be fine. So what we'll do is we'll put a light bar on there, I believe. Two light bars. That's good. I believe these light bars will work a bit better than... Okay then. Oh, that's a bit annoying, eh? It'll live. Ooh, wait a minute. LED light bar back there by the fuel cap. Actually, so if I put that there, we'll put that one there, and we'll move that down to there. So now we get 360 light. I like that better. Right, let's go and fuel it up. Damn! Right, this is going to cost a lot. I already know that. Biggest dozer in the game. So, it's pretty nice. I like it. We made great progress on this series so far. Oh my god, I don't want to know how much it's going to cost me. Oh, the last dozer we had held around like 1,000 litres. So this should hold, in theory, a lot more. It's going to hold a lot more. Oh my god. Oh no, it's going to hold 2,000 litres, isn't it? Oh my god. Let's see how much money that cost. Yeah, there's a little lag when you go into the financial area. I don't know what that is about. 10,000! Jesus Christ, man. Right, let's go and get this up to the mine. I mean, we could be working on the turnaround area, but let's not do that right now. Oh wow, this has got a nice interior. This thing's a beast. Is it going to even fit on this road? barely fits. This is a nice dozer. I hope it keeps its value with 1.4 mil. But the ripper on it is so massive. This thing's gonna be put to work. Yeah. Oh well, over here it's not too expensive in Australia, but like it's gone up from like I don't actually know what the originally it was, but it's like $2 something like that for diesel, which is an output of petrol or gasoline, which it does not make sense. I don't know where the people would get inflation because the Australian bank, the National Australian Bank is the one that caused all this inflation bullshit for us. Alright, let's get into this cut. Oh, this doze is so nice. Well deserved though, we have deserved this. We've done quite a lot of work to get here, so we'll use this to get into the bottom of the cut. So if we can get into the bottom of the cut, I reckon we'll be able to get loads of more ore out. Yeah, this thing feels like it pushes a lot more better than the last one. So it must just be about the horsepower. Or it could just be that I'm not really pushing as much as the last one was. Alright, let's smooth this part out here. Smooth some of this out. Don't need to really smooth the road out. It's pretty, well, flat enough as it is actually, so it's good. Obviously, if we get down in here, we're gonna need to like make a little, like, how do I say it? A little area for the excavator to sit on. So I don't know. I think if we like carve a bit more of this material from like here, I reckon, when we're doing the turn, so we dig down a little bit with this, and we turn at the same time, and that should make it a bit more better. There we go. Let's not try and make it as steep. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's cut into the side of the hill a bit more. Look at that. So much better. God, and we've got all this down in here to get to, so we are going to get here. I know that. I know if I also buy the Zero Swing excavator now, we won't have enough money, so I'm going to hold that off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold that off. We're not going to really, we don't really need it right now, so that can wait. But when we do need it, we will buy it. So the goal for the rest of this episode is to get a lot more money, obviously. Probably should carve that hill down. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money. It's all because of this green bullshit, man. Literally. Little do they know, electric cars are just full of bullshit, okay? I'm not a fan of electric cars, I never will be. They're just as bad for the environment. I mean, come on. Like, these environmentalists need to wake up. Everyone knows that the world does not have enough lithium for all these electric cars to be built. Oil is actually, it comes back, so little do they know. It's just another money thing scheme to make the lower class civilians or the hard working civilians have to pay for a lot more. Just another thing. Look at this big V12 engine. Exactly. I don't understand why we need them in Australia. We're the largest island in the whole world, right? You've got to think of it. How are electric trucks going to get from one side of Australia to another? They're not. It's impossible. Like, even the mining equipment, all of it here has these fat ass cables, and they all get damaged by dozers, or haul trucks, or anything along the lines of that. They all get smashed. Like, there's not enough of it, and it's just another thing, in my opinion, for like the government to control like the working class people. Yeah, exactly. How long does it take me to fuel up my car? Not long at all. Literally takes me, what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Go in there and pay. I know you guys in America, you guys can just pay at the fuel pumps, which is nice, but we can't. We have to go inside, pay for it there. Yeah, oh yeah, they're electric, but there's a few shovel, like, electric excavators, and there's like a fleet of rock trucks being brought over here by Westcat Track. Which is cool, but like, you've got to think of it, how many of them are going to be sitting in the yard charging while all the diesel equipment is out there right now making money? Exactly, it's a direct connection. It's not like batteries, because batteries won't last long enough. And especially over here, like, batteries in diesel cars right now, those little batteries, they die so fast over here because the heat, it kills them. So what's it going to be like for those massive ones? Gee, why is it so expensive in America? Because of Biden, probably, eh? But the problem is, in America, every country follows America, so if your prices go expensive, our prices go expensive. It's stupid, really. People that run the world are stupid. Right. Wow, we've actually moved quite a lot, eh? That's stupid. Too expensive. No wonder why there's so many poor people in America. Because of the prices of everything. Literally. That's literally the main reason why everything's so bad. Did you vote for Biden, or what did you do? Like, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's cool. And is that counting, like, that not election, but that thing that they're counting all the votes for? Are they still taking forever to finish it, or what's going on? Right, I'll leave the dozer down here so we don't go down here. Because knowing me, I will want to go down here. But we're going to make money first. Not money, actually, we're not going to make money first. We're going to spend money by carting all this waste material away. Who did you vote for in the election? And like, has that thing there counting like the referendum or something like that? Have they finished counting yet or not? Oh, I appreciate that, Terrace Hopkins. Appreciate that. Means a lot. Oh, wow. That's pretty expensive. This road's slowly getting there. Obviously, I'm gonna want to cut out a bit more. So, if I cut, let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I think as well. Like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this section out here, make it a little bit wider, and continue down here, and then cut this whole hill out here. Right here. I want this gone. It's annoying. Obviously, we could do with expanding the ramp area here, because this could technically be the part of the pit now. Yeah, yeah. Liter and liters are pretty much the same, so it's just like everything's going expensive nowadays, eh? Let's look back. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go down this hill quickly. So let's get the bucket down right here. Oh, wrong truck. There we go. Right, let's go down. Right, so the game plan. Let's remove some of this material here, I reckon. Exactly, like I've I've only started driving this year, so it's been pretty good. Doing manual, so doing a manual license, so which is better. Exactly, like the price of everything, like 1970s, like there's what 5,000, the like $5,000 for a brand new pickup truck, an F100. Nowadays, what's it like 40 to what 80 grand, nearly 90. But if you get an imported American truck here, it's like 100 grand plus. Oh, the taxes here are ridiculous. Literally, you get taxed for like luxury car tax, which shouldn't be a thing anymore. It was literally invented for the Australian car manufacturers that aren't here anymore. I am in Western Australia, so the other side of the country. Oh yeah, now like loads of people do that here where I'm from. Oh, hard ground. That could scrape. Good thing we're going to be running this through the plant though. So. Oh yeah, Belmont. We'll clean that up later. Not too bad. Oh yeah, nah. Not far at all. George, you need to set up the controls again, so that's why it's not working. The controls will reset, but that happened to me on the beta last night, when I was streaming last night. But I did change it, and my controls did save after that. Oh yeah, Brizzy. Loads of people moved over to that side of Australia, but like, WA is not too bad. I don't understand why that side of Australia hates WA so much. Like, literally. There's, I don't know what it is, but some parts of Australia just hate WA for no reason. Okay, no problem. The game when I bought it was 20 AUD. I'll actually pull up the Steam store right now and check for you. It's $24, well, Australian dollars. So it's a little bit more expensive. AFL. Nah, I don't follow AFL actually. I used to. I'm from Melbourne originally. Oh yeah, Melbourne. Oh yeah, it may have changed though. Like prices do change. When I bought it, it was $20, and that was like 3 days after release originally. 16.99 USD. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, like, I don't understand why people move away. Like, WA ain't even that too bad, but like other states of Australia seem to like hate WA for no reason. Sick and tired of the government, or like, I mean, all the governments in Australia are bad. Let's be honest. Yeah, like WA is nice. It's a nice area actually. It's upcoming. Got loads of things here. It just needs to be a bit more developed. And oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, like, if you live in a good area in WA, then it's all mint. 150 hours in this truck nearly. Oh yeah, nah. WA, like when I moved here from England, that was literally the first place we went to, and we've stayed here ever since. Ooh, may need to move the truck. Yeah, oh yeah, like 6, 7 years, not too bad. Mandra is actually super close to me. Kid you not, and it's developed now. What am I stuck on? There's a massive building boom going on here though, so it's good. There's like 40 years of work down the road from me. Oh yeah, the sand dunes. I haven't actually been down to Mandra sand dunes yet. And I've been here for like 10 years. Look at all this pure lithium. Look, I literally buried half of this stuff. That's how I believe the lithium should be like in the game. Oh yeah, no. In Western Australia right now we've actually been having weather for once. So even though we're coming on to summer nearly, it's starting to rain. It's not been good actually. Not been pleasant. But it's been cool. I like it when it's cool, really, because it's just, I don't know, I just prefer when it's cool here. Because it gets so intense with the heat over here. Like, people in my metalwork class have literally fainted and smacked their head on the concrete floors. It's not good. Especially when you're using oxy torches, which is 1,000 degrees plus. That gets very hot. Plus the heat in the room, just hotter. Oh yeah, yeah, look, I'll show you. You ready? Watch this. So we'll wait for all that to spawn up. So you can see what I mean. Right, let's go down and then I'll show you. So pretty much it like makes little mounds like this. Yeah, exactly. Like the heat over here. When I left England, it was just raining and snowing all the time. But now, conveniently, as soon as I left, it's been a lot more better. That's nice, man. Got a lot of lithium here. Yeah, Welsh. But I know loads of Welsh people here. I live in like a British area, technically. Like, most of the people here where I live are British. Oh my god, we're nearly streamed for 2 hours. Yeah, I did actually. I watched all of his videos on Out of All. Yeah, but literally, like, I'll show you. There's like a little glitch when you're running. You just press spacebar and it goes like this, and you go super fast. That's coal here. Pretty big vein of it, technically, I reckon. I believe there's lithium over here. Yeah, it's like little Chinatown pretty much, but it's not Chinese. I mean, there's loads of Chinese people who actually live in here, but like, yeah, it's actually very nice. Like, there's British fish and chip shops, obviously, everything like that. Everyone's friendly as well, so it's good. Very good area. See how far the map goes, eh? I've been wanting to know for myself. Yeah. This is probably coal. I'd love to have. I don't support any teams, but mainly Manchester. I went to the Man U game, but I'm not really like big fan of like sports and stuff, so I don't follow it like intensely like others do. Man, I'd love to mine out here. Like imagine mining on that hill up there, have like a spiral road going up on it. Be pretty amazing. This map seems to go forever though. Oh my god. Alright, yeah. Give me a second and I'll show you. Yeah, this map goes for a long time. Right, so let's go to the excavator and I'll show you what I mean. That's just a visual glitch. It's actually super annoying visual glitch, but 27,000. Okay, I'll take that. So let's go to controls. Excavator. Um, I'm running joysticks, so the excavator controls don't really matter. But you go into general vehicle. They should have not reset, but could have done. So hold on. We'll get to vehicle steering. Vehicle steering. Steering wheel. So you don't need to do that one. Drive forward is that. Steer left and right. A and D. That's what mine. Wife's found all Liverpool supporters. Oh god. So A and D pretty much is what I have. So it's just under general vehicle. It should not reset though, but yeah, like what? Swinging left and right. I don't have that set up. Mine won't show up because I'm running joystick. So yeah, because I'm running joystick, so it's a lot more different for me because my controls won't show up. So the left and right. Look, T600M. So that's left and right for my left joystick. So it's a bit different. So if you're running that, then it'd be what? What? Change. Jesus Christ. And Q, that's pretty complicated. Oh my god, 152.5 hours. But I'm running joystick, so my controls would be a lot more different. Yeah, exactly. Like, you get to interact with a lot more people, and it just seems more relaxed. Now, I don't actually have, like, separate track controls, so I've got mine turned off, so if I go in settings in here, auto independent track, inactive. So it's just A and D. I actually haven't looked at the wider tracks in Odoza. I'll get them right now, actually. I mean, it won't hurt getting them now, because if I don't like them, then we can just take them off. It's as simple as that. It's not like Gold Rush where you have to, like, buy all the parts. Wait, no, not that one. Get that one, because I know what the I know what the extra large look like, and they're ridiculous. That looks so much better. Look at that. Very close to the Ripper though. That's something. I've got an i9 119K for the CPU. GPU is a NVIDIA 3060 RTX. Yeah, I used to have a GTX series, but I upgraded actually for Farm Simulator. It's a long story and a half. Pretty much. Farm Sim 22 didn't. run well. Alright, no problem, man. But yeah, like Farm Sim didn't really run well, and it still doesn't run well with a 3060. Oh, I've got so much here to move. God. An i9 and 119K. Yeah, that's what it says in About Computer. So if I go to About my PC. 11th gen i9 1119. 3.5 gigahertz. Stored RAM 16. Oh, I don't have Cyberpunk. I'm not a fan of that game, like, to be honest. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's a good CPU. Yeah. It's a very good CPU though, like, it's... The old one I had was an i5. I can't remember the specs on the old one, but the old one was not too bad. Literally, my GPU and CPU is like, what, 5-6 months old now? Look at that. Oh yeah, it's definitely a beefy CPU. I opted for the beefier one due to Farm Simulator being so intense, but it's... For some reason, I can't get smooth performance on that game, and I've just given up on that game. But yeah, the original computer was it's pretty much a whole different computer now. So it's in a new case, everything like that, because I'm having issues fixing stuff into that old case. The old computer was a GTX 1060. So I went for the same 60 series, but the newer gen. I'm waiting for all that rock to spawn. Damn! Yeah, like, I should have really got a Ryzen, but an i9 is not too bad actually. It's pretty good gaming CPU as it is for the price of them. And it's made by Intel, and Intel do make good CPUs. Or so what I've experienced. Yeah, exactly. I could have got a 3090, but I was a few minutes late. I literally came into the store and BAM! Gone. The last one in the store sold. But I do have a GPU cooler as well, so mine's... Yeah, exactly. My GPU cooler is above my 3060. I don't actually know what brand it's by, let me look. TT Terminator. I can't see, it's upside down. But it's a nice GPU cooler. Very good, for especially with fans. Like, I don't have a liquid cooling computer. I did not want one. Yeah, I know they're much faster, but like, what's the price on them? Like, I could probably get one if they're like $1,000, but like, I don't want to spend all the money I've saved up and stuff. Because like, I'd only like spend like 1,000. Oh, they actually? What about with my CPU? Would I have to change it if I got an upgrade? Exactly, but it'd probably be very expensive here in my state, because every computer part here is, for some reason, it's expensive. Like, the computer parts are cheap, but man hours and all that sort of stuff aren't. Like, it's ridiculous, kind of. So I'd have to change my CPU out then? Oh, so $1,000. That's not too bad then. Are they even out in the market? Because I haven't seen anything about the 40 series being out. 1K US. That's not too bad actually. Definitely affordable. Okay, that's not too bad then. Compared to what I reckon my one was, probably like the same price as that. My CPU will be fine. Okay, that's what I was worried about, because my CPU is actually pretty new. I clean my computer. The computer guy that I have a guy that comes up here to my computer with, let's say I've got like a virus and stuff. He does his thing. But he said to me that my computer is the cleanest one he's ever seen. Because I take my glass case off. I got a glass window. I take that off, blow it out with WD-40, like a compressed air. It's very powerful. It's 40 psi. I blow out all the dust, clean the fans, clean the window on the computer, do all that sort of stuff. Is AMD better than the video? What's going on with the digger? Oh, that's weird. So if you swing it around the other way, it does that weird track thing. Huh. Yeah, so which ones are better? Like, AMD, Nvidia, or what? Because I know they're pretty much identical cards, but like, I don't know nothing about AMD. I know Nvidia makes good cards. And they're the ones I've had all my cards from anyway. So they're not like in the video one then. Oh my god. So the next part that we need to do is actually up on the hill. So let's see how much room we've got in the bed of the truck. I reckon we've got enough room to go and do some of this part here. So we'll just get all... If I can get out this bloody hole. Yeah, like, I don't know why. I just had a good experience in the video cards. Like, I could put my hand on my card right now and I know it won't be hot. And my computer's been on all day. But I do have a fan on in my gaming room. So it's probably what's helping it. Right. So let's see if we can get some of this hill shoveled back. Because, like, look how much ore. We've still got this patch here. And we've still got loads underneath the actual ramp itself. Yeah. What about PLE? I'm not sure if you know what PLE is, but it's a computer company really local to me. Yeah. I mean, I'd hope so, because I actually didn't really care what card I got. I just wanted to play Farm Sim 22, and the amount of issues I've had for that game, and I still can't really play it without really bad lag from going from 60 FPS to 40 for no reason. It does not make sense, but whatever's happening with that game, it's made me go away from that game, to be honest with you. Okay, so don't leave the locking on with the truck when you're locking it down, because that will happen. There we go. Yeah. I mean, PLE is pretty expensive as well. But they're literally down the road from me, so it's like... What resolution? My monitor's not the best resolution. It's screen resolution 1920 by 1080. Yeah, exactly. It's all good. I don't care, mate. I know auto check and stuff like that always annoys people. It annoys me when I get auto checked. But it's all good. I don't really care about spelling anyway. I mean, we all come here just to have fun. No one's going to really pick out on that. I believe this is just all pay dirt, so I'm not going to put any more in the truck. Due to, well, I'm not putting that through the plant. It's not really worth my time. Oh, Farm Simulator. It's literally the same settings. Like, but I've got all my settings on like medium, not high. I've done everything. But it's just, I don't know. I've driven away from that game just because of that. Like stuttery lag and stuff. It's annoying. No power? Oh god, not that again. Never mind, fix it. Yeah, this is all pay dirt, so we'll pretty much throw this into the waste pile. Did I get it? No, I didn't. There we go. Look at that. So we'll just get all this worthless material here moved. Make the pit a bit more easy for us to work in. Obviously we have buried most of the lithium, so we'll try and not do that. Let's get into the rock truck. We'll dump the load into the plant, and we'll dump it into the waste pile next. But yeah, we've done a lot of work this stream. It's actually been great fun. Might be next stream we finish the pit, but then when we finish the pit, I'm not sure where we mine. Yeah, the conveyor belts here, they are nice, but it's hard to explain. I don't want to have like a conveyor belt line going up to the top there, unless I had like a plant up there, since it would kind of like ruin the whole point of having a dump truck. Oh, uh-oh. Never mind. We're all good. We're all good. We're all okay. Okay, we're nearly at $1 million again. It's pretty good. Pretty goddamn good. I mean, we could also be working on the road system next time. Probably will be, eh? Right, let's get this worthless material moved. Right, so let's see where, yeah, right here. But it would be nice to get another pit soon, just because of like we've been in this pit forever, and like for content wise, like, I just don't want to bore you guys. What I think I'm gonna do actually is, oh yeah, no, I was gonna like widen this, so like from here, I was gonna do like make the ramp actually like start here into the cut, and you go around. That's why I cleared everything around, but obviously plans change as you can see. But we're nearly there. We're just moving waste material mainly now, just to get it out my way. Alright, I put the truck down here quickly, just so it's easy for me to load the truck up. There we go. Right. See if we can get this done fast. Nice full buckets as well, that's what we like to see. Yes, there is. Remove the crusher. That's what I've heard. Or you could just don't have a plant set up for the moment until they fix it. So you could just sell with the dump truck. Or the Moxie. Depends if you're in the construction industry over here. But, like, yeah, like, if you just don't have a plant, you can make 100k per load, just straight lithium. So it's recommended if you just want to make money. But I'm making it harder for myself, so I'm having a plant and gonna be having the crusher. Because I don't want to be making so much money like I originally was at the beginning. Let's just throw that good stuff there. Just get rid of it again. Down there. Down there again. We don't want to be wasting this lithium. There we go. Get that bucket load. You can crush, well, right now, like, the plants are a bit broken, so, like, in with the crusher, so you'd have the screener first, which is the trommel. That screens out, like, dirt and pay dirt, and it gives you blasted rock, and gives you dirt in the waste area. Yeah, I am a picky miner. I mean, it's like Gold Rush though. I mean, Gold Rush, I left all the worthless material, so if it was worthless, I would not mine it. Pretty much. That's how I was in Gold Rush. So, I'm like pretty much the same, but just a bit worse in this game. Oh no, I've shoveled all this worthless material, but There's loads of lithium left, trust me on that. There's like a floating island of dirt above me, that's great. But yeah, like, there's lithium underneath this ramp here, there's lithium in this wall, there's probably lithium right under here again. But yeah, we have moved a lot of material. Oh, Hydroneer, yeah, I started watching some of his videos, like, but he got bored of this game, that's why, isn't he taking a break off it? Which I can understand. I was like a week ago, I was getting like really like tired of streaming, because at the current rate of the game at that moment, I was having a lot of issues. But now I'm not, I'm having so much more fun. Obviously, I think also the views dropped off quite a lot, so that didn't really help, but now obviously we're picking them back up again, which is nice. Give this good old hill a smooth out, you know. Right, so the Moxie's half full. It's more like, I wouldn't say beta. You can get the beta version if you want to. Obviously, the link to get the beta version is in my Discord, so... There's a coal vein there, but coal ain't worth nothing. Come on. There we go. Oh, the game Hydroneer, yeah. Let's see what I need to do down here. So if I come down here, right, give this a good old smooth out, obviously. We'll have the truck sitting around here, maybe? Or, actually, we'll cut this down a lot more, so we'll continue to dig out worthless material. So we'll get the excavator down there, or the hoe, from wherever you're from, depends. Yeah, this is the public version. But you can opt out for the the public beta. Yeah, with the public beta, what you can get is you get the updates earlier and you test them. So it's pretty cool. I was on that last night on the save game, so I had the lock-in. Oh yeah, nah. People spend hours automating it, but that's boring for me. Like with someone with dyslexia and ADHD, like I need to keep moving. I need to be like doing my thing. If you know what I mean. Obviously, eventually, I will automate some parts of it. So let's say we was mining underground, like a tunnel system, which you can do in this game, which is cool. You can have like what's it called like cave mines technically, or tunnel mines. So you could automate that. That's the only mine I'd only automate in this game, in my opinion. I wouldn't automate like strip mining like we're doing. Right, grab the truck. Yeah, no, I had it yesterday actually. I had this update yesterday on the beta, so I got told to use it. And of course I put the dozer in the way. Typical. Just a typical thing I do. Yeah, the tracks on this look like a swamp bogger. Going through swamps and stuff, but not too bad. But this one seems a lot more powerful than the other one and a lot more faster. Oh my god, we've done so much. Nah, this is the biggest truck, so this is the 40-ton truck right now. I mean, you could be running like this Scania based truck with like a pup trailer behind it, but I'm not doing that just because of like, I got a big excavator, one bucket will fill it up, I kid you not. The 300 series excavator filled it up in like 4 buckets and I missed half that load, that's great. Just what you like to do, you know, totally. So we'll continue to knock the hill down from this part down here. Obviously once this side is all knocked down, we'll level it out and then we'll get mining down in here. So it's turning into the glory hole. Not the glory hole that you're all probably thinking as well. Oh really? Oh. Yeah, you can lock it down in the buckets as well. I think you can do it on the dozer, like it let me do it on the dozer, but I don't know why you'd want to do it on the dozer. Yeah, there's all this bad material, even though it's pay dirt, so it will have gold in it. I'm just going to throw it away. Because screw the gold, who cares? Mm. Yeah, out of all, like, it used to pop up obviously a lot more before bigger YouTube channels were there. That's what I noticed. But like when bigger YouTubers started playing this game, they're like you had to like scroll along a lot. But that's alright. I don't care. I mean, got the most episodes so far. That's all I care about. Get rid of that bad material right next to that lithium. There we go. Oh yeah, he's a funny guy. I originally came across his channel playing Thief Simulator actually. Believe it or not. I did finish that game quicker than he did, but yeah. Quantity of lithium. Yeah, oh yeah, there's loads in this vein. This is probably like the biggest vein you can get so far what I've seen. So just get rid of this waste ore. There we go, look at that. About all those electric cars, yeah, there's like not enough lithium in the world for them all though, so it's just stupid, man. They're just as bad as diesel and petrol cars. Nowadays, petrol cars and diesel cars, they're literally more efficient than ever before. Like one truck from the 60s and 70s produces what 3 trucks produces. So I mean, like, we've got the technology here. We'll keep it. Like, keep the combustion engine. Nah, I don't. Never even heard of it before. Lots of lithium here. Oh yeah, nah. Everything, any sort of mining is bad though, but like, it's not bad as long as if they do reclamation. lithium down there. I don't want the lithium going in the beta. It's so... Come on, get over there. Don't be a silly bastard. Right. Really? That's a lot of subscribers. Ooh. That must have been the maintenance bill. God, I swear whoever's taking that bill must be making bank off me, eh? Oh, I need to turn around. Uh-oh. Yeah, they do actually. I got the rock tire, not the loader tires on it, but you can get rock tires and chain tires. But these are loader tires, so that's what you'd see on like articulated loaders. So the dumper or the articulated dumper has different tires, yes. But like, I don't see any difference between them, really. I had the rock tires on originally, and I was literally like, mining in rocky material, but didn't really notice much change, to be honest with you. So like, I'm not sure if they do anything yet. Keyword yet. But they could do something now, but I don't have a clue. There's spilled ore on some of it, but some of that is actually, like, the road is actually on the ore. So I put the dirt on top of the ore, so technically when I'm finished mining all the ore out of here, the road will be gone. Yeah, exactly, like, these are more like, they're more common tyres than anything. Like, you don't see rock tyres or whatever on these sorts of trucks, to be honest with you, because these trucks are mainly used in, like, construction areas that go on the road, so not really muddy over here, it's sandy mainly. It's all good, man, I don't care. You're the mechanic now, though. Nice, full buckets. Like, you can see, this is pure lithium, not poor lithium. But yeah, you'll be making like 100k load per load off a dump truck like that. I am the captain now. I'll show you how deep. Literally, this goes so deep. Nah. I know accidents happens, bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good. There's so much lithium here, though. I kid you not. Like, this actual ramp here is built on lithium. The ore vein is bigger than this cut, let's be honest. How do you win? I don't know. I think you can, like, play him infinitely. Obviously, you can play infinitely. It's a sandbox game, so, like, you can dig whatever you want. You don't even have to be mining, technically. Like, like, mine to get money so you don't have to pay a loan, but then you can, like, just build buildings or whatever to whoever you want. It's a game for anything. crusher's on, which doesn't look like it's on. It's just one of those weird things. There we go. Let's get out of here. Get another load. But yeah, it's an infinite plane. But yeah, here's the loader tires. They're worth $3,000. Yeah, kind of. Well, I've actually played quite a few games where like they end like Call of Duty and stuff, but sandbox games seem to be a bit more fun. Like you can do whatever you want. The player's free to do whatever you want. Nearly fell into the hole. But yeah, like look at all that lithium down there. Like we've got so much down here to mine. It's a good thing. Oh yeah, no, for the open world though, for this game, it's a pretty good game. I like this game. The dev team is very active on here as well, so that's always good. It's always good to see that, unlike Code Horizon. Taken a lot of shots at Code Horizon today, haven't we? Literally this morning for me, I was taking shots left and right from them. Literally. Oh yeah, nah. I just think they have a bit more on the truck. Like I don't notice anything. Like the truck just spins no matter what. But as expected, it does have a lot of weight on it. But yeah, the Dozer, I'm not sure if they actually do anything in the game yet. But obviously, if they got different tires there, I think they're gonna do something like that. Exactly. They have been very active since launch. 33,000, but it's not too bad at all. I'll take that any time of the day. Look at that full bucket load. No half bucket loads here. Obviously we're going to spill half of it because of where the truck is positioned, but that's fine. Can't do nothing about it. Right, let's get a little bucket load now. Right there, that'll do. Just so we can throw it up by the headache rack. Or the bed. There we go, do the same one again. That's not a little bucket, so hopefully that will fit in there. Never mind, it will fit. Right, let's go and get that load dumped. Uh-oh. Oh no. Gear down, gear up. Uh-oh. Kind of botched that. Hit it hard, come on. Fourth gear already, that's mint. Yeah, so after I dump this load, that'll be the end of the live stream, obviously. Since we've been going for like 2 hours, what, 2.5 more hours probably? Let's see. Live. 2 hours and 36 minutes. So yeah, we have been gone for a long time. And obviously I've got school tomorrow, so I won't be live in the morning, but I will be live after school. No, so I had multiple save games beforehand, before this save game that we're on. So I knew where all the ore was from, like prospecting around with like a trenching bucket, because I couldn't get the drilling attachment to attach or work at the time. I was having a weird issue. Right, let's see how much money we make from this load, and then I'll end the stream. But yeah, the tailings piles here got a lot of material. Obviously, it could do with a little cleanup, but yeah, literally I could put it back in here, but literally this whole pit was lithium there. You can see where I've made a mess from it. Yeah, don't mind the floating plant, we are going to sort that out. We'll just smooth this out so the rocks just fall a bit further away. Yeah, but the tool seems a lot more better now. Yeah, so it's all identical, which is good. But eventually, if they ever did change it, that would be better, probably, so you don't just go straight to the good stuff where you know where it is. That's a nice pile now. Looks so much better. I had another save game where I had like a road going all the way down from like in between these trees on this hillside, going around here, going down here, and then up here, and then up, and then down, and all that. It was pretty cool. But it would have not worked for this plant setup we've got. Give this a good old smooth out again. Just to keep it nice. Nice and presentable. There ain't no way that's finished already. 23,000, alright. Yeah, I know. It's photo mode, but I don't know how to move the camera around. But anyway, appreciate you all coming out, obviously. Hit the like, share, subscribe button so you can see newer content. And yeah, bye for now.